Ryan, thank you for coming down and chatting to me. We're super excited to have you here at the club. First of all, can you just tell me how all of this came about for you?
Well, I know a guy called Mark Hewitt. He's got some good connections to the club, and I'm making plans on hopefully moving down to Cornwall, and then I got into some good conversations with Damian, got connected through, and Nigel at the club here. So it was some real good conversations, and then obviously the vision of the club, who they're associated with, and obviously the history and the calibre of the club and where they want to be. It was quite an exciting conversation. So it was like it all matched up, and it's great to be here. Yeah.
Well, now I know you haven't been here long, but how have you found working with head coach Damian? Sort of, what conversations have you had about how you want to teach the guys going forward? Are you looking forward to working with him?
I mean, yeah, obviously I've just turned up really. I've only been here about a few weeks, and speaking of Damian, obviously he's an ex-player, he's just retired, and he's got a lot of fresh ideas that he'd like to bring in. And obviously the close relationship he's got and the club's got with Exeter is obviously a huge added bonus. And I think it's more to the fact where you're trying to build something. I think where the club wants to be, obviously the vision wants to be short term. We want to get into the championship, and that's what we have to do. We try and do it in stages. So at the moment, it's obviously we're in pre-season block. So we've had some good conversations around that, about how we want to play, and obviously we can't say too much about it. But it's our ideas merge up very well. So it was exciting after that conversation, and really looking forward to the season ahead.
Fab. Now, obviously, you have already done some coaching at Hartpury, so you're not new to it. But can you talk us through some of the coaches that have had the biggest influence on you throughout your career, and maybe some things that you've taken from your experiences with them?
I've been lucky enough to play in a lot of big environments and a lot of big clubs, and obviously with big clubs come some famous faces in the coaching world, and I think I've picked a little bit up from everywhere. How you want to play, how you deal with people, and man management and things like that. Obviously, the experience last year at Hartpury was great for me to deal with so many different levels. Obviously, you can work at the uni, and then you go up to the championship team as well. So that was a great opportunity. But yeah, as I said, it's more. I kind of don't really want to copy anyone. A little bit more. I mean, we've got certain ways of playing, obviously. That they've implemented here for the last few years, and the shape looks great, and the conversation's been fantastic. So yeah, I mean, I kind of pick up a little bit, a lot of different cultures, the clubs do the same things anyway, so it's not really too big of a change.
Now, obviously, during your playing career, you did spend some time in France. Was there any big sort of cultural differences, the approach to coaching that you experienced while you were there?
Oh, massively, yeah. I think maybe in England it's quite structure based, a lot of calls, but I think in France it's a bit more play off the cuff and a lot of passing after contact and reacting to the ball carrier, and I definitely think there's a balance between two. But as you can see at the moment, French rugby's taken off massively, and I think them was probably financially and system is most probably the most solid in the world at the moment. So I think they've got it pretty sorted over there, and the fans love watching it. So it's. When I played over there, it was a fantastic experience, and I've definitely picked up some stuff that I'd love to bring over to this side of the pond.
Great. Now we can't wait to work with you throughout the rest of your time here, and thank you for chatting to me.
Cheers, Tim. Thanks very much, mate.